Honestly, I don't think that I could have a partner that doesn't feel the same about food. Throughout my life, cooking has been an inspiration. It's been a savior. It's been pretty much everything. I think it was kind of passed down from my parents. Like, cooking was everything to them. Like, I always tell people, like, all my first memories really were of food. And then the show has to start. Like, feeling connected to the earth by, like, being able to manipulate ingredients is so cool to me.
Tacos are life. Who doesn't love tacos, you know? And tacos can be anything. And I think that's what's so great about it. In college, we would have like steak Fridays, we would have taco Tuesdays. It was just a way to create community and bring people together, and I loved that part of what food could do. Every culture and every soul, essentially, has that soul food, and it has that canvas that you can create, you know, you have something that is held and you use meat or what have you inside of it. And that's what we do.
I genuinely believe that things just kind of come together the way that they're supposed to.
Well, I met Maya at a party, and you know, like in lesbian culture, just by who she was on first meeting, just without even saying a word to her, I thought we were gonna be like buddies and brothers for life.
I don't think either of us knew what we were looking for, but it was just one of those things. Like, it was just a nice summer day. I was out, I was being social, like I love to be, and like, I don't know, I just met her and like my mind just flipped.
Come to find out, it was a different story when she showed up the next day and something really tight, and caught my eye for sure.
Like, it was so weird. Like, I usually feel so in control of my situations, and then like I met her and I didn't feel in control. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what love is.
Tacos were life when she met me. And so, of course, I had to have her come over for tacos because, I mean, who doesn't want to come over for tacos, right?
I tried her tacos, loved them. Like, I was finding any reason to hang out with her. And ever since then, we've just like lived together. Now we're married. So I moved in and I didn't leave, and she didn't want me to leave, so.
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm sure people say this about their significant others, but Maya's one of a kind. I guess she's just like more in tune with like just nature and things around her. She's just so like observant. She just has like a bunch of qualities that I don't have.
I just want to preserve the art of cooking. That's part of like our history or culture, you know, like things that we pass on to our kids and through generations, and like what keeps culture. Like, that's how culture is maintained. We have very different personalities, and I think we balance each other out because she's a little bit more fiery.
The biggest thing for me was showing my family that like a healthy lesbian relationship is possible, which, you know, in the past I didn't necessarily give them that narrative.
Like, I really am grateful for and do not know what I would do without her being like our strength. Oh my God, my eyes are watering. Okay. I am, like, I'm strong, but like she's like a different kind of strong. I unravel easily, and she like kind of keeps me together. So I really appreciate that.
If you would have asked me 10 years ago if I would be doing Taylor's Taco Chicago, I would have said probably not.
Like, we have very similar interests, but very different palates.
She has like a very like sour and salty palate. She has a very like Asian, she loves Asian flavors, and she kind of brought all of that to my kind of soul street style. And together it just was great, and she refined it, that's for sure. What would be the biggest struggle, baby? Being black. Because it's like, how many taquerias are there? A million. You know, you could ride down the street and see 30 taco spots. But I bet you they're not black, female, and gay.
Yeah.
And we are, so. You know, Maya started off just helping. You know, she was there because we were dating, obviously, and it's the right thing to do to help your partner, but she grew to love it, and she quit her job, and she took this journey with me and took this leap of faith, and it's certainly paid off. It's really about finding out who does what the best. And then once we figure that out, then they go do it, and the other person does what they do well. And I think that is what has kind of made us successful to this point.
So we have our signature, which is sexy crispy shrimp, savory steak, extra juicy chicken, awesome AF asparagus, and our sweet poppin' potato that switch seasons.
Like, we just come to each other with ideas, and then we just build based on, of course, our experiences, and then we usually come out with something great. Should I just do that?
This is so good.
Yeah. Two people who come from different places, creating magic in the kitchen.
Nobody can deny it. You got a good thing going on. You got me spinning like a yo-yo as you play.